Hi, boys and girls. It's Santa Claus here, and today I'm at the Pocono Mountain Public Library, and I'm going to read you a story. It's called Pooch on the Loose, a Christmas adventure. It's about a little doggy who escapes from his apartment on Christmas Eve. I hope you like it, kids. You ready? Here we go. All right. It's going to be a good story, kids. Pooch on the Loose. Bart's my name. I'm a New York City dog. I live in a big apartment building in Greenwich Village with my owner, Max. See that, kids? That's Bart. And this is Greenwich Village, right here. Isn't that a pretty picture, kids? And if you look real close, you'll see the doggy, Bart, and his owner, Max. I am very good to him, no doubt about it. I smother him with doggy kisses. And see, there's Max. And he's giving Max, there's Bart. Santa made a mistake, kids. Bart is giving Max doggy kisses. And they go for long walks in Washington Square. Now there's Washington Square, kids. There's a tree, an arch. There's Max, really, really small. If you could see him. No, Max is the boy, and there's Bart, the little doggy. And look at that. There's Max taking Bart for a walk in New York City. Back to the story. The other dogs in my building think I've got it made, but even though Max is special, I'm not so sure. I'm always on a leash when we go for walks. The only time I get to ride in a taxi is when I go to the doctor. I like to go to the town, see the sights, especially at Christmas. Looks like Bart wants to see more sights on Christmas time. One December morning, Max comes home with a Christmas tree. And there's Max. He's carrying a Christmas tree. When he opens the door, I get my chance. I scamper down the stairs. I'm out of here. Look at that. Bart's running away. Why are you running away, Bart? That's not nice. But he keeps going. And Bart wonders, where should he go first? Where do you think he's going to go first, children? Uh-oh. There's Bart. He's about to go into the subway station to the Staten Island Ferry. Max has never taken me. He says it makes him seasick. I race to the Christopher Street subway station. I dash under the turnstile and jump onto a train. Whoopee! I leap onto a seat. People look every which way, pretending not to notice. And there's Bart on the subway. He's sitting right down next to a guy reading a newspaper. There's another person reading a newspaper. There's a little girl with a lollipop. And there's a lady with her Christmas presents. At the last stop, I dash through the door and scurry up the stairs to the ferry terminal. Lucky me, the ferry has just arrived. I find a seat on deck. Oh, the crisp, cold air. It makes my whiskers twitch. I can see the harbor, and I can see the Statue of Liberty. Look, kids, the Statue of Liberty. Wow. I stand on my hind legs, and I think of myself as the dog of liberty. Look at that. There's Bart, and he's imagining himself being the Statue of Liberty. So there's Bart right there, and he's thinking that he's the Statue of Liberty. He's using his imagination, right, kids? But I have to do something that feels more like Christmas. I know what it's got to be. I take the ferry back to Manhattan, then the subway uptown to Radio City Music Hall. I trot into the theater, past a lot of kids in fancy Christmas clothes. The curtain rises. Oh boy, there are the Rockettes. I have to dance with them. Uh-oh. Look at that, there's the Rockettes. They're dancing on stage. And who joins them but Bart? He wants to dance too. Look at that, he's on his hind legs and he's kicking his foot like the Rockettes are kicking their feet. Barking loudly, I jump onto the stage. 1, 2, 3, kick. I don't need to tell you what happens next. People in uniforms try to grab me. One of them is a cop. Uh-oh. Poor Bart, he's being chased. He's being chased by a cop, and it looks like the usher. Run, Bart, run. And there's Bart. He must have gotten away from the cop and the usher, because now he's next to a couple of people. And looks like, on with the story, kids. I take off and head for the Empire State Building. The elevators are packed like boxes of dog biscuits. All these holiday humans in their smelly boots. Finally, I get to the observation deck. Wow, what a view! The buildings are lit up like Christmas trees. If only Max could see me here. And look, that's what Bart is seeing off from the Empire State Building. See that? It's all snowy and pretty, right, kids? I see Central Park. I've always wanted to go ice skating at the Woolman Rink. No time like the present. Uh-oh. Look at this pretty picture, children. There's me, Santa Claus. There's a taxi, a blue car, another taxi, a bus. See the bus? And there's a whole bunch of Christmas shoppers getting Christmas presents for their loved ones. And there's Rockefeller Center with the big Christmas tree. And it looks like ice angels. And here's Max. I run by Rockefeller Center. I am so hungry. I grab a pretzel right out of the hand of a tourist. What a treat! And there's the rink. Can you see that, kids? There's the rink with all the pretty trees and all the people ice skating there. I dash into the park. I run to the skating rink. I zigzag between the skaters. Then splat, I land on my stomach. It's cold. I'm still hungry. It's Christmas and I miss Max. Poor Bart. He doesn't look so good, does he? He should get home. Where is Max anyway? He's home. I have to go find him. I slip and slide to the edge of the rink. I run through the park and head for the village. Look at that. Bart looks happy, doesn't he? He's going to go home. He misses Max. And there's the door to his building. And he's going to sneak in. There he is right there. I sneak back into our building. This time I take the elevator. I scratch on the door. Hurry up, Max, hurry up. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. Right? And there he is. Max lets him in. There's Max. There's Bart. There's the Christmas tree. And look at that. There's the fireplace with a stocking for Bart and a stocking for Max. Max opens the door and scoops me into his arms. Bart, he cries, you're home. I was worried sick. Arf, arf, I bark. Freedom is good, but Max is best. The end. I hope you guys liked that story. Great Christmas story. We hope that you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. Take care, everybody. Be a good boy or girl. Bye-bye.